Welcome back to another video. Today's review is focused on Netflix documentary entitled Trainwreck Woodstock 99. And the official synopsis of this documentary is: Woodstock 1969 promised peace and music, but its 99 revival delivered days of rage, riots, and real harm. Why did it go so horribly wrong? And before I give out my review, please like the video, subscribe or comment, or just watch the video and keep going on with your day. This documentary focuses on Woodstock 1999, the concert festival, and just everything that went truly wrong with this entire ordeal, as everything that could have possibly go wrong did go wrong. And it was just a pretty crazy documentary from beginning to end, in my opinion, and I enjoyed it. I would say the first things that I enjoyed about this documentary was just everyone that was interviewed in here. The video footage just doing a good job, which is basically explaining with how crazy that it really got, with how bad that it really got, from all of the different riots, the fights, the fires, the assaults, the sexual assaults, like everything that could have possibly gone wrong did go wrong. It was just pretty disturbing to hear all of the different stories from the different people that was either there, that was working, interviews, performers, you name it. Like, this concert festival had it all, and not in a good way. 1969 was all about peace, and it did just that. 1994 was not really good from what they said. 1999 was just 10 times worse, in my honest opinion, from hearing the stories and everything else. Like, it was just a lot. The interviews in here were all pretty amazing because they had a lot of different people interviewed in this special, from the producers of this concert, from performers, even interviewers that was like interviewing this concert, just like reporting the concert from like MTV, ABC, and just even concert goers themselves, just talking about their experience, what they remembered, and how wild it truly was and everything else. Like, hearing these stories was just crazy. Just seeing all of like the different video archival footage from just amateur recorders, professional recorders, news footage, TV footage, pay-per-view, like you just name it. It was just all over the place. Like, I really did enjoy the interviews in here because you really got to see a glimpse of how bad that it was. So yeah, and like I previously mentioned, a lot of just video footage was shown in here from different things, and I think the video footage does help out a lot when it comes to just explaining just different situations that happen, just explaining just the horrible things, sometimes good things that happen in here with the whole concert festival. And what I was really surprised and just shocked is that how most of the producers that took part in this concert, that was like responsible for everything, still takes like no kind of like responsibility about all of the bad things that took place. Basically saying that it was a few bad apples, but honestly, it was more than just a few bad apples in here. Like, it was almost like 500,000 people, and there was thousands of bad apples coming in there to do just pretty bad things. Like, to hear those producers not taking responsibility is kind of like a slap in the face. I don't think that a Woodstock festival could happen in social media times. I don't think it's going to get bad like 1999, but I just don't think it would never work out, in my honest opinion, with all that happened 25 years ago. And so, but yeah, I would say that Trainwreck Woodstock 99 was a pretty outrageous documentary, just talking about the good, the bad, and just the all right disturbing things that took place with this concert festival. The interviews were something special. The video footage was just insane. And I just had a good time watching this from beginning to end. And I would say my rating for this documentary would probably be 4 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching. And until next time, goodbye.